Okay, well, I'm joined now with the winner and the runner-up. Firstly, congratulations, Gary.
Thank you, Mel. Thank you.
A bit of a scramble, 3 21.20s and a 21.19.
Yeah, it was certainly my day today. I've played all right, and then indifferently at the same time throughout the day. But I think probably everybody has today, to be fair. And luckily, I've just found a good lead in each game at 20 across. You know. So.
One or two of the players we've spoken to are saying that the breeze today was affecting the bowls a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit, and the green's not. I wouldn't say it's 100% true today to how it can be. So you know, it's been just a case of trying to play the percentages, play your bowls into the right areas, and give them a chance, really.
As I said, 3 21.20s. I mean, particularly, I think the game with Chris Ward, it was tremendous finish.
Chris is very unlucky. I mean, he's let me in a bit second last end, to be fair, and you know, sometimes those can be the bowls that cost you. But last end, he's played a perfect bowl, and he's just caught the jack and just knocked it, you know, an inch too far. And sometimes, you know, when it's your day, isn't it? That's the difference between winning and losing. So.
Yeah. It's the first time you got your hands on this particular one. You must be proud.
Yeah, I mean, it's out of all of what I consider to be the majors, if you like, it's the only one I've not won. So I'm very pleased to do so.
Yeah. And adding to 3 Waterloo titles.
Yeah, well, I'll be trying for another, but you know, it's going to be very, very hard. You need everything to fall right for you, and it has fell right for me today, luckily. You know,
yeah.
So.
Added to it as well, you got a place in Portugal, Oceanico Masters.
Yeah, well, I'd already qualified actually for that with winning last year there. So, but I think I would imagine it's a Champion of Champions qualifier.
Champion of Champions as well.
That's great now that I'm in that.
To be back in. Have you you've won that before?
Once, yeah.
Once,
yeah,
so
yeah.
On your list. We must have a word with Darren. He's just come in, unlucky finalist. Well done, firstly. First time in the finals day and you reached the final.
Yeah, it was very unexpected, to be honest. So losing in the final, if someone had told me that at the start of the day, I would have taken that. Yeah, it's disappointing when you get so close and you can't finish it off.
Yeah. You was 15-7 down in the final, got back to 13 and had a bit of a horrendous end up in what we call the toilet corner, didn't you?
Well, I had a couple throughout the game, but I've been doing that all day. I've set off slow and then managed to scrape through the game towards the end and got my length, but you can't always do that, and especially against the quality of Gary.
Yeah. We covered all your game with Ian Howell, and I think you just scraped down, but I think there were 3 ends on the trot we commented where you just failed to make a double, and you could have been out probably 3 or 4 ends earlier.
Another bad habit I've got. But and it cost me today, so
You don't have too many bad habits. You've got 18 in the
yeah.
And against James Grinson and that tremendous comeback there.
Yes, thank you. Just managed to get a bit more distance on the mark, and I led well towards the end.
Well, this is like I know you've lost in the final, sort of the highlight of your career. I know you've won several tournaments yourself.
Waterloo it's a Wembley Bowls, you know what I mean? There's nothing like it, and the experience today. Yeah, I lost, but I won't forget that experience, and hopefully it'll improve the game just to get that bit extra and maybe win it one day.
Okay. Well, thanks for that, and bad luck. And just coming back to you, Gary, this format, do you think it's been a success? 64?
I do actually. I do. I mean, I was Jimmy's one for trying new things, and I was. You know, I was a little bit sceptical about it, to be honest. You know, I thought, well, 6 on the green and 6 jacks, but I don't think it's been disastrous, has it today? No, it's been good. You know, the green's bit. You know, he's got a lot more. He's got a lot of people here because you've got 64 runners, and we've got through it quickly. It's not like it's dragged on till bloody 8:30 or anything. No. So you know, I think. You know, I would imagine he'll keep the same format again. I don't see any reason not to.
Well, I mean, the entries are up, Jimmy was telling me, so, you know, why change it? It's proved a success.
I think so, you know, it's one visit, and, you know, it's a helps with the crowd getting a 64 here, obviously with, you know, people coming with bowlers watching them, so I would imagine, I mean, it's up to Jimmy, but I would imagine he'll keep the same format. Ironically, I'd sooner it go back to a full 21 for me, but I think for the day it's probably been a good format, you know.
It could have been a full 21 up today, I think would have still been here when the illumination.
Well, you couldn't have that with a 64, no. You'd have to have a 32 for that.
Yeah. But yeah, it's proved successful. I mean, we did say early with 6 blocks on the game, and you know, it's a bit of a sprint, 15 up, isn't it? That there could be upsets along the way, and there were early on. 1 or 2 of the favourites bit the dust.
Yeah, well, as I say, you know, the green's probably not 100% true today, so the lads that really know it are not quite as much of an advantage as perhaps they are when it's 100%. But I think you've got to come out of the traps. If you have 3 or 4 bad rubs in the game, it's very, very hard to win. And recover from that. And whereas at 21 you probably can recover. But I think it's been good. I mean, I was never on the green feeling, bloody hell, I can't get anywhere. Not once, to be fair. So
And as you say, it's finished well on time. Not late at night or anything like that. It has proved a success. I'm sure Jimmy will keep it the same.
I would have thought so. I don't see any reason not to.
No. Okay, well, thank you, gentlemen. Well done.
Thank you, Mel.
Another win, and I'm sure you got a proud dad down there as well.
Yeah, I'm sure so. Yeah, I don't know if he's backed me, but anyway, probably has.
Yeah, but he'll cut him in the winnings anyway, won't you?
No.
Okay, and bad luck once again, Gary, and all the best for the future for both of you, the rest of the season.
Thanks, Mel.
Well, we're at the end of a marvellous day's bowling here at Blackpool, the Spring Waterloo. Fantastic games that people have witnessed. I'm sure you've really enjoyed it at home. Worthy champion in Gary Ellis got his first tournament for the 2010 season. But until the next time, it's goodbye from Blackpool.